We often hear about superfoods like kale, quinoa, or chia seeds. But what if I told you that some of the ordinary foods sitting in your kitchen are actually just as healthy, maybe even more? Today we're talking about 10 common foods that are healthier than you think. Simple items that don't get enough credit but pack a serious nutritional punch. 1. Potatoes, not the enemy. You think. Poor potatoes. They've been labeled as bad carbs for years. But in reality, potatoes are a nutrient powerhouse when cooked the right way. They're rich in vitamin C, potassium, and fiber, especially if you keep the skin on. The problem isn't the potato itself, it's what we do to it, like frying it in oil or loading it with butter. Try baking or boiling them, and they become a satisfying, low-fat, and energy-rich food. 2. Eggs, nature's perfect protein. Remember when eggs were called bad because of cholesterol? Well, science has changed that view. Eggs are one of the most complete and affordable protein sources available. They contain all 9 essential amino acids, plus brain-boosting nutrients like choline and vitamin B12. 3. Peanut butter, packed with good fats. Peanut butter often gets a bad reputation for being fatty. But here's the truth. Those fats are mostly heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, the same kind found in olive oil. It's also loaded with plant-based protein, vitamin E, and magnesium. The key is moderation and quality. 4. Popcorn, a surprising whole-grain snack. Yes, you heard that right. Popcorn is actually healthy. When it's air-popped and not drenched in butter, popcorn is a whole grain that's high in fiber and antioxidants. It's one of the best low-calorie snacks for satisfying your crunch cravings. Skip the movie theater versions and make your own at home with a sprinkle of salt or nutritional yeast for flavor. 5. Bananas, the natural energy bar. Bananas are often avoided by people watching their sugar intake. But here's the truth. They're one of the best natural energy foods you can eat. They contain vitamin B6, potassium, and complex carbs that give steady energy without the crash. 6. Dark chocolate, a sweet treat with benefits. Chocolate lovers, rejoice. Dark chocolate, especially with 70% or higher cocoa, is packed with antioxidants called flavonoids that help protect your heart and brain. It can improve blood flow, reduce inflammation, and even boost your mood by increasing serotonin levels. 7. Coffee, not just a morning habit. Coffee isn't just a caffeine fix. It's actually rich in antioxidants and linked to a lower risk of diseases like Alzheimer's and type 2 diabetes. Moderate coffee drinkers, that's about 2 to 3 cups a day, often have better focus and alertness. The problem starts when we load it with sugar and cream. 8. Frozen vegetables, just as nutritious as fresh. A lot of people think frozen veggies are less healthy than fresh ones, but actually frozen vegetables are often flash frozen at their peak freshness, which locks in vitamins and minerals. They're super convenient, last longer, and still give you fiber, antioxidants, and color on your plate. 9. White rice, not always a bad carb. White rice is often labeled as unhealthy, but that's not entirely true. It's easy to digest, low in fat, and a great source of quick energy. Cooling cooked rice before eating increases resistant starch, making it better for blood sugar control. 10. Cheese, calcium in every bite. It supports bone health and muscle recovery. Just go easy. A small serving goes a long way. Choose natural cheeses like mozzarella, feta, or cottage cheese over processed ones. So, as you can see, not all common foods are bad. Sometimes it's just how we prepare or think about them. When eaten mindfully, these foods can easily fit into a balanced diet and help you feel more satisfied and energized. The key takeaway? Don't fear your food. Understand it. If this video changed how you look at your everyday meals, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Remember, eating healthy isn't about perfection, it's about balance and awareness. Stay curious, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.